Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are playing as Finland. I guess I'll just start the clock again. We are in 1939 in February, so war is reasonably close. We have Soviet troops on our border. So they have plans, apparently. Maybe, perhaps. They seem to go south, all of them. Maybe not entirely all, but a lot of them. Right, we are still building and researching and all these things. This is all quite far away. Next is naval effort, we'll get some dockyards. And, well, manpower is still non-existent. And here we have 2 more factories to build, and in 39 using 7 of them to trade. We have oil and steel. We have 1 convoy that is not being used. Okay. Right, military factories. Okay, we have a motorized and an armored division. Motorized, these guys, okay. Experience. Experience here, right. That's what we got from the other things. Okay. So if I now edit these, I can add stuff. Right, Czechoslovakia. More world news. The fate of Czechoslovakia. German troops have crossed into Bohemia and Moravia, ostentatiously to restore order in the regions in the wake of the collapsing Czechoslovakian government. In Prague, the occupying forces announced the creation of an autonomous protectorate within the German Reich. With German support, Slovakia has declared independence under the leadership of Josef Tiso. I don't know. The nation of Czechoslovakia is no more. So much for peace. National focus completed, so we actually got some navies. 3 dockyards, okay. Flexible navy. 2 times 50% research bonus for stuff, navies, and fleets and doctrines. Fighter focus, right. This is equipment. I think I'll do this one. And now we have 3 dockyards. So convoys. Do we actually want to build something else? Some heavy cruisers or submarines. Or just convoys. I think we'll stick with the convoys here, really. This will require, manpower, which we don't really have. Same here, fighters. factories assigned. Alright. And how many do I produce here? It doesn't say really. Can be moved to the reserves. Okay. So if I don't say so and so, and have two of them working here. Alright. Start working on a fighter force. SAG submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats demanding that they submit to complete military occupation. King SAG has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Italy looks to the Balkans, another victim of Mussolini's ambitions. Okay, so we are at 32%. So German Reich is grown here, Slovakia is new on the map, and Italy has taken Albania. Right, and Republican Spain, they are almost victorious. Looks like. Right, low manpower still, yeah. And insufficient resources. Treaty of Ceuta. Republican Spain took 11 states, National Spain was annexed, and equipment was seized. Right, so we have Republican Spain. Alright. So that's a war that ended. Okay. Oh, same thing. End of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the nationalist forces, Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The Republicans have emerged victorious and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting and there is much rebuilding to be done. Okay, good for them. 42, alright. Where do I see my fighters? If I press here, I imagine. No, nothing. Oh, air wings, yeah. Something with that, maybe? Oh, this is the map mode, alright. If I press the airport, reserves unused 000. Okay, so I can do them here for some manner of stuff. Okay. How's our logistics looking like here? We have 0 fighters in the stockpile and we have 3 convoys and a lot of equipment. Okay, good. Research still reasonably far away. Approaching something with our military, no, our diplomatic power. Political power, that's what it's called. And you are quite far away as well. Alright, so I'm not sure we can get anything done before someone attacks Poland. I'm able just be able to squeeze the last research and whatnot in before that happens. Maybe. Actually, there's at least a non-aggression pact to be made between Germany and the Soviet Union. Right, we have a thing here. Available planes in reserves. A single fighter. Yep, excellent. Okay. We'll assign them, I guess, at some point. No, let's click like this. Okay. So, deselect all. Create a new air wing. Move on equipment. Move all equipment. So manpower to service them. Okay. So manpower again. Again. Alright. Where do I see how many I need? Crew the Bull 120, Army, Navy, total manpower. Where do I see how many I need to fill whatever it is I need? Press this, no. Ah, okay, we got one of these things. Okay. Alright. Okay, so they're almost there with that one, and some researchers are coming in very soon. Alright. Modify government type thingies, so Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force, or General Command thingy. And this guy, he was operating grouping, so we don't really need you, I guess. We could use this guy though, Special Forces Attack and Defense. I don't think I have any Special Forces as such. Tank designer, ship designer, and aircraft designer. What's the aircraft designer going to do? Light aircraft. Air research time plus 10%, fighter agility and max speed, and whatnot. Let's take this, I guess. Alright. And let's go. Italy joined Axis. Okay, equipment efforts. So we have one thingy for infantry and support artillery thingy going on. Excellent. So what does this do? Neutrality focus. Gains the national spirit. Which grants joint faction tension limits and volunteer tension limit. Okay. Not entirely sure what that does, but it gives us 150 power. Or interventionism. Can send volunteer forces somewhere. Don't think I would need that. Deterrence. Okay. Technology sharing. Don't know what to take as such. More equipment. Let's go with these guys. Seems fine. France bans communism. The Edouard Daladier cabinet have decreed the dissolution of the Parti Communiste Français. Ever since Soviet Russia signed the non-aggression pact with Nazi Germany, there have been talks of proscribing communism in France. The decree was installed following the agreement between the two nations for the partition of Poland. Edouard Daladier took the opportunity as support for a ban rose, and even leftist papers started advocating for the abolition of Parti Communiste Français. May have been necessary, it says. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Right, and this is the one that I should be worried about. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as an historic agreement today with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, named after German Foreign Minister Joachim von Ribbentrop and his Soviet counterpart Vasilislav Molotov. This non-aggression pact stipulates that neither side will ally itself nor aid an enemy of the other. Foreign diplomats warn that this treaty effectively gives Germany a free hand to wage war in Europe without having to fear Soviet intervention. This cannot be good. And research done. Got a radar thingy here. And we are in 39. So improved radar, I guess. Since we want to go down that line at some point anyway. Right, now that sort of was that. Concentrated industry. It's done here, and you're working on this, you're working on that. We just leave that be, I guess. And we are working here, this is all fine. Area units. I'm just going to concentrate on the fighter, I think. That'll be that. Naval doctrines. Well, I could do an air doctrine. Battlefield support. Fighter detection plus 15. Interception detection. Okay. Land doctrines, we have minus 50% here. Organization plus 1. Force rate and realistic defense. No, let's take this one. Let's go for this doctrine here. Good. These Soviet troops. I should probably just keep these in my back pocket until the war actually starts, and I might actually I should have done that previously, I imagine, because I might have to use them to get some manpower conscripted real fast. All these plans seems to be superior enemy. Okay, large crossing and whatnot. Right. Advanced machine tools. Production efficiency. Alright. So if we go here, we are in 1939 actually, so we should actually go weapons here. Search this. Infantry equipment. And in a few more days we'll get construction done. Repair speed of the factories. Again, look at our infantry. Special forces. No, but the support weapons. Search that as well. Okay. So July 39. So it's gonna be real soon that this war is gonna start. In Europe there are still some wars around here, like Japan and China have been going at it for a while. Right, okay. We're very thin on this front here, especially because all these guys are sort of amassed to the north. Well, not amassed, they're sort of spread out, but northwards, so they are sort of moving in between us here, and that's probably not good. And we have a fair amount, next to Leningrad at least. 25 days for the infantry equipment. Should be very important for us to get that online before the war kicks in. Alright. So August, so we are about a month away from September. And when it historically started. Over this area here, basically. Right. 15th of August. When is the research coming here? 5 days. Okay. Infantry equipment done. Excellent. We're working on those. That is all fine. This is ahead of time. Alright. Support. Guys here. Okay, now we can have field hospitals, logistics companies, and civil companies as well. But we have these guys, recon and engineers. Let's do a recon. With those, that'll not be done until next year, I imagine. Right. National focus. Done here, alright. Ahead of time penalty. Land doctrine, let's go for that. German Reich has declared war on Poland. I'll take the speed down here. Right, with that war declaration, I think I'll end that episode and carry on with the war. Well, we are not at war, but with the war going on next episode. Thank you very much for watching.